You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, you gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. Bag. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. You ain't bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Bow, headshot like that shot. Play it like that shot. That shot. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that game like that shot. That shot bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that shot. Playing that game like that Dead side dad, I get the cash, I get the bag. And I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Boom, boom, bow, headshot. You ain't playing that game like
one
that
second,
side.
everybody. Appreciate you jumping in.
Dead side dad, I get the cash, I get the bag. And I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Boom, boom, bow, headshot. You ain't gon' play it like that side. I'm playing that game like that side. Dead side dad, I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah. You ain't gon' dodge this red dot. Boom, boom, bow, headshot.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Just doing a mic check here real quick. We'll get this thing started up. So thanks for jumping in. Happy Saturday to all. Hope the weekend so far has brought you some good fun. Still have a lot to go, so we're looking forward to another couple days of no work. So good day to everybody. So going back a couple years, we're getting into some FrostPunk, and for those of you who haven't played it, this is a city builder. Hey Eric, thank you as always, one of my tried and true friends from Facebook, liking the stream. Thanks Eric, appreciate it. Always showing support to the channel. So really cool game after you left last night, Eric. I loaded up an oldie but goodie. This FrostPunk, if you haven't played it, it's pretty awesome. It's a city builder game. So just sent out a Discord message. So hopefully we'll have a few other people jump in real quick. I'm trying to get 3 more followers to hit that 50 mark on Twitch. So I'm streaming on Facebook and Twitch. If you have Twitch, Eric, it'd be awesome if you hit a follow on that one. We'd certainly appreciate it. If not a big deal. Appreciate you being here anyways. So, hey, before you burn, thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it, my guy. Friday was amazing. We did a little bit of play, some Warzone, and kind of dabbled in a couple other games. Hunted, I'm sorry. And then had a good night, went to bed early last night, and decided to pick it up early this morning. So kicking back some old school FrostPunk. So I'm gonna start it off new. So I'm gonna just go in here because I don't know if you guys have played this before or seen it before, but it's a pretty amazing game. So let's just go this mode. We're going to select our map here. So FrostPunk, what it is basically a winter has set in, a winter from HEW hockey sticks, and basically froze all of London. It's completely frozen. And so now there's just a small number of people who are still alive. And so their goal is to obviously survive and build a city so that they can actually survive in it. And it's really, really cool. So let's see if it's going to let me start on this map. So essentially they've traveled out into the middle of this deserted, almost a desert if you will, frozen tundra. And they found this hole, kind of a crater, and they brought this big giant coal burning machine, and that's the only thing that's really keeping them warm. And so my goal is obviously to keep my city people warm, build the city up, go out and harvest the stuff that I need without anybody dying or freezing to death. So here is my coal plant. This is my actual furnace. We're going to name our city here real quick. We'll call it Deadshot. So this is basically the pit that we live in. Throughout the pit, you'll notice that there's different things that we can harvest. There's wood, there's coal, there's steel, and I've got a bunch of people that have nowhere to live right now. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get them some homes built. So I've got 80 people. I'm going to build a couple homes here. We'll get them working. And then I need to get some people right away because the furnace will not fire up. We cannot keep these folks warm unless we have some coal. So I'm going to go over here to the coal, click on that, and I'm going to assign some guys to get working. So I'm going to say I'm going to get 15 guys out there collecting coal right away. And what's cool here is you can see them already. So they're going to go out here and kind of make their tracks through the snow. And they're going to go out here and they're going to start collecting that coal. And then I've got some other guys that are starting to build their little tents so that they can survive. And I need to send some additional folks out here to grab some wood. Because we need wood, we need coal, we need all that good stuff to be able to survive. So now I've got some folks that are going to come out and harvest this wood. And then as soon as they get back here with some coal, then we can get this furnace fired up. Right now if I click on the furnace, you can see that it's off. And if I click on this temperature overlay, you can see that basically my city is freezing to death. So I need to get this turned on as quickly as possible. So we've got about 84 coal in the storage, so I'm going to turn this on. Game level 1. We've got the furnace coming on. We've got our folks starting to warm up a little bit. We check the temperature now. You can just kind of see that the temperature is getting there, and it's starting to kind of grow out so that we can keep these folks warm. So now we got our houses finishing up. We got some folks warming up. I need to get a few more houses so that we make sure that everyone has a home. But we don't have enough wood yet. So these guys are out here harvesting some wood right away. Keep them working. These guys are harvesting coal. Now they'll only work until like, I think it's 6 p.m. So they work between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. You can see right now the time is 12:40. So as soon as that work time ends, they will completely quit what they're doing out here. So I need to get them going, getting as much as we can right now. So I'm going to get this plant opened up as well. We'll go max on that. And we'll get this wood over here. Actually, we'll get the steel over here. And we'll go max on that. So we got 5 extra people harvesting some steel. So we'll get as much as we can before the workday ends because it's already 1:45. Oh, so Eric, you did follow me the other day. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. So I did see you come through. I was wondering because I remember that there were 2 of you that I was playing with when we played that game. So that's your follower. So thank you. You did actually. You put me over the 45 limit, I think. So right there, close to that 50 mark. So I appreciate that support. Okay, so hopefully these guys are going to hurry. So we've got 177 coal, we've got about 30 wood, and 22 steel. I need to build another tent here, because right now I've got 80 people living, and each one of these handles 10 people. That would be 10, 20, 30, 40. So right now I can have 40 people housed, 50 people housed, 60, and I'm going to try to get as many as I can here on the first day, so that everyone has shelter. The happier I keep my people, the harder they work, and the more stuff they bring in. Obviously the snow is pretty deep because you can see here kind of the trail that they dug just to get out to this wood. I wish I could zoom in a little bit further. That would be really cool. These guys had to come out this trail, and now they're kind of working their way over here to start harvesting this steel. But that's some pretty deep snow. Right now I don't have any food, so the next thing that I'm going to need to work towards building is a way to get food. So a hunter's hut, which is 20 wood, and I've only got 15 right now. But the work bell just rang, and so they're going to stop working, so I won't be able to harvest any more wood for the day because they need to come back and rest. I can sign a law telling them right now that we need to work, more than a few hours. So I can go in here and say we've got an emergency law that we need to sign into place to have you guys work for up to 24 hours until we get enough.
A new law has passed.
So they're a little bit upset that I'm making them work a little bit longer today, but so be it. We need the coal and we need the wood. If they want to eat, they need to go out there and work. All right, so as soon as we get this wood up to 20, then we can build that hunter's lodge so we can start getting some food. I just realized my cam isn't working. Stand by a second. What? What do you think? No, she needs to go out because she barks. I don't know what's going on with the camera today. Did it come unplugged or what? I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. Alright, so let's see. There's still only 15 wood. Where are my guys? Are they not collecting my wood? They're supposed to be out there working, but they're not working. So I can check the population of the people. It says I've got 0 idle workers. They're just kind of wandering around in circles there. Temperature's negative 30 degrees. I've got 20 that are still homeless, so I still need 2 more tent camps. Maybe that has to be my priority first, is to get them homes. Otherwise they won't be happy. So I don't know why, but it says my workers are staying home. They're supposed to be out working. Maybe what they'll do is tomorrow's shift, they'll go out there and work. Since I just signed that law into place. So we'll let them finish building up their house. It's about 1:45 in the morning. This homeless number should drop to 10. Yep, it did. So good. So as soon as that work bell rings, they'll get up at 6, and then they don't have to be to work until 8. Let's fast forward here until that alarm clock goes off. You'll see right now it's free time. So between midnight and 6 is free time. And then at 6 they wake up, and then at 8 they have to be to work. So I guess these homeless people, they just kind of run around all night. I don't know what they do. There we are. So they're all awake. They're going to go get their morning coffee and breakfast and all that good stuff. Well, there's no breakfast yet because we don't have any food. I hear a lot of bickering and mumbling through the group. They aren't too happy that they have to get up in this cold and go out to work, but at least they have heat. Let's take a look at how that is performing. So good. All of our homes are heated, so everyone should be comfortable, at least in the home. But then once they head out to work, it's obviously a little bit cold. So we desperately need wood. I need them folks to get out on that wood as quick as they can. I mean, if it was me, this is where I lived, I would build a roof over this hole to protect myself from all that. But these folks haven't quite figured that out yet. There's the work bell.
Move! Time to get to work.
There they go. Speed it up here a little bit. The coal is going up there pretty rapidly, which is awesome. The wood is going up now. Here comes that sun. That should make them happy. I wonder if when that sun is up, let's see if the temperature goes up at all. Doesn't look like it's still negative 30, which is what it was all night long. Okay, so now I've got 20 wood. Let's go over here and build our one last tent so that we don't have any homeless people. And then we're actually going to build our hunter's lodge as well. Okay, we need 20 for that. But I think I need to build a health tent. I need 25 for that. Street lamp, small square. Workshop, a lab equipped with everything an engineer needs to develop designs for various buildings, technologies, and improvements. 15 wood and 5 steel, so we have enough of that. Why not? Let's get that going. Alright, so we got plenty of coal now, 280 on the coal. Still only 2 wood, so probably want to focus a little bit more on the wood. So I'm going to take some folks off of the coal. Let's take this down to 10. I'm going to put some extra people on the wood. Well, that's 15 on it. That's 15 on it. We have 5 more on this wood. That wood, it seems like we go through that wood a lot quicker than anything else. So I need to bring some workers into here. See if I have anyone available. 4 or 5. Let's put 5 workers in there. And now we can actually go research additional things. So we're going to start at the top. So we can research the steam hub. We can research the heaters. So let's start with allows heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises a workplace's temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. Or steam hub allows us to build steam hubs. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. I think what we'll do is we'll do it at the workplaces. Research that, keep these guys warm as they're harvesting. Because today they will be working 24 hours, so we got to put a full shift in. Now the wood's starting to crank up, so we should be able to build our medical tent here in a moment. needed 25 for the medical, but it's important because I think we have 3 people that are already sick. Alright, medical post. Put it right there. And then we need to extend this out here, so we're going to add some road around, because we cannot build out until we have some road built. So let's do this. Let's go this way. We're out of wood. I know we're out of wood. How are we doing? So we're 414 on coal. Let's just, I want to see if we can get some extra people pulling wood out here. Some engineers to work out here pulling some wood.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
They shouldn't be going to home because I put on a 24-hour law. Let's check our laws. So we can actually put in a law for House of Prayer. We need a place to practice our faith and peace. Gives us a new building, new ability, and people living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their hope. And then the downside, we will have to build 2 houses of prayer. We can build a neighborhood watch, which gives us a new building, a watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. The downside is you will have to build 2 watchtowers. Let's look at what other laws we can do. So those are the purposeful laws. And the adaption, we signed the emergency shift. We need to go assign the medical treatment. The medical treatment, we can either treat everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations, or we can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. So the upside to this is the gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. And then the downside is discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated. So I'm thinking that the other one sounds better, the medical treatment. Hope will rise slightly.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, so how are we doing wood-wise? We still only have 7 wood. We tried the extended shift law. I have to wait 17 hours to sign a new law. How's that research gone? Oh, so we're 36% of the way there on the research. Hey, we are 1 in the house. I don't know what happened to my cam. I'm gonna have to check that out real quick. I don't know why it shut off, but that's okay. Didn't come here to see my face anyway, so I'm alright with that. I'll fix it later on today. Before you burn, how was your day, my friend? So it's, let's see here, 9:30 about. My folks are on free time right now. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. I've got 6 folks that are sick, so we need to get the health center built till here ASAP. So I'm going to speed this up here until it's time for them to go to work. Get through the night. Hopefully nobody dies. And then get that alarm clock going off so we can get some more wood in the in the storage. 5 a.m. Alarm clock's going off. My folks will get up, get their coffee, get their breakfast, and then head off to work by 8. Children cannot be employed at all initially. You can check your workforce distribution by clicking on the link at the bottom. I don't think I'm going to employ kids. I think that would just be wrong. So let's see if it's been enough time to sign in a new law. Nope, I need 6 hours still. Alright folks, I need some wood. Let's get to work. That horn should blow here in about an hour and a half. There we go. 7 a.m. Oh, temperature's coming up a little bit, up to 20 degrees. That's nice. They should feel happy. So now we should have 15 going out here to get wood. So we should start seeing that wood clicking up here pretty quick. I need to build those roads, and I need to
Move! Time to get to work.
I need to build roads, and I need to build that health center. Or no, I'm sorry, we have the health center, but I also need to build food. So we need to get food going as quick as possible. And for that, we need, for the hunters, we need 20 wood. So we're at 17 right now. Just give me one more piece of wood, and we'll get a hunter's lodge going. There we go. Put the hunter's lodge right out here. Start getting some food coming in. Fantastic. Alright, and then I need to build, let's take a look here, the cookhouse, because we'll gather food, but it'll be frozen. So in order to cook that and eat it, we need 20 more wood so we can build the cookhouse. And we should have some pretty happy people. Let's get some additional roads going here. So that we can start to build some houses out. Research is almost done to be able to warm up the workplaces, which will be nice. Let's go fix that law here to extend that work day. Oh, we got 2 hours to wait before we can sign that new law. So new shift length, you can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. The downside, working overtime causes discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Plenty of coals coming in. We're super low on wood though. We've only got 10 wood. And we need these guys to keep working. I don't know why they keep taking breaks. The graphics on this are super neat. I truly appreciate the work that's gone into this. So food and hunger, yes, we're taking care of that. It's under construction right now. We're up to 19 wood. I need 6 more so that I can build that cooking station. Oh, cookhouse. So the cookhouse is now available. Do that. This should make the people happy. I can now introduce a new law, so I'm going to up the work hours just a few. I know people won't be happy, but I think we need to get to, as long as we're just developing our city, we need to keep those work hours going.
Everyone, new law is signed.
Wait, 10 hours isn't enough? Well, I suppose in our circumstances. My father used to tell us we're lucky to work 10 hours a day. I agree with you, my friend. You are lucky to be working. And at least you're not frozen to death in old London. So you're living here. We're not thriving yet, but we will be very, very soon. We've got the Hunter Shack being built. We've got the cookhouse being built. We've got everyone has a home. We've got the health center that's up and going. We're going to do some research in that health center. Oh, you know what? Nobody's working in that health center, which is a problem. We need to get some folks working in that health center. That would help tremendously, wouldn't it? So let's see here. Let's see who we have available. Okay, so no one at the coal pile. I think only engineers can work in the medical center. Let's grab one or two of those engineers. Throw them to work in there. Alright, so we'll start treating those that are sick. We've got 16 that are hungry, but they're not starving just yet. So we want to definitely employ somebody in here. In the cookhouse, we want to get a couple hunters out there hunting. That should make people pretty happy. Let's take a look at what we can... So beacon allows us to build a beacon. Send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them into the city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people, so that's good. Resources, faster gathering, coal thumper, sawmill, and steelworks. These are really good because we definitely need these. So I think what we would probably want to do, let's see what sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 wood per standard work day. I think maybe we start with researching the steel mill.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Time off, 6 p.m. So apparently the new law must take place beginning tomorrow. I think the next thing I want to research is that beacon, because there's probably other survivors that are out there that can't see us, so if we send that beacon up, it's just weather change. Temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days. That is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. The thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. However, hover the mouse over it for details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside buildings drops as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. To see the factors affecting temperature in a building, hover the mouse over the thermostat in the panel. Okay, so we've got our temperature right here, and this is apparently our 5-day forecast. More sick beds needed. I will open a new medical post. Or I can't address this right now. We don't have enough materials. We do have 22 wood. Let's see what else we can build for medical. Just another medical post, but I don't have enough people to work in it. Food, we've got that taken care of. Resources, so a gathering post. People will gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckages. 19 wood and 5 steel. Maybe we do that. Get that going out here near these neighborhoods. Actually, this is right in between. So this we've got coal, wood, and steel, so maybe we put it right there. Not adjacent to a street, so it needs to be adjacent to the street. How about right there? I still have 23 people that are hungry. I don't know why, because we are cooking food. Heater is off. We're going to turn that heater on, for sure. see. General. This appears to be functioning. It's open from 6 to 6. Okay, let's just quickly check the temperature. Okay, so we are getting heat now to the cookhouse, so it's livable. Everything else looks like it's okay. Gathering resources in range, so this one's inoperable. Alright, so I see what we need to do. So for instance, for the wood pile, we can change this to extended hours. So this will work between 6 and 8. Okay. Let's leave that. So we'll have someone gathering wood until 8, and then we'll also have someone gathering coal. I think the same thing until 8. And the coal we're doing pretty good right now, so maybe we leave that. Maybe we have the hunters hunting until 8. So here's the hunting. So the hunters we can't change. Move. If I can move this. Probably need to, let me dismantle this. We're going to build a road out to these right here. And then we can build that. Cool. And some of these guys just worked the whole night through because it's already 5 o'clock in the morning, and we still got guys that are out there working. Gathering post right there. Makes it a little bit easier for them to gather and just bring it straight back to that. So we can introduce new law. We want to find ways to fight discontent and restore hope. So we're going to use purpose. House of prayer.
New law! A new law has passed.
Good. I miss praying together. At last, we should have built a house of prayer long ago. So that is 30 wood and 10 steel.
Work time. Get back to work.
Get some folks working here in the storage shed. Hopefully they have someone that we can hire. I've got 3 available. At least we'll put 3 to work in there. Turn the heater on. Them working regular hours, so we need to get 30 and got plenty of steel, but we need to build that first church. So this coal pile over here has been depleted, it says. Or is it that one, or is it a different one? So it's this one. So everyone that was working here now needs new jobs. Hopefully they'll just kind of pick up where they left off. I don't know. Let's see. 15 idle workers. We could all have them focused right now on wood. Max this out. Get this church built. There's our first church. Let's take some of those other workers and put them in here. We've got 43 steel. This is more wood. Build a sawmill near frozen trees to start cutting them down for wood. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Sawmill. Assuming we probably have to have a road. Let's do that. Build a road out yonder. on that beacon because we could definitely use more. We don't have enough wood for that. So in order to research different things, we also need wood. That sawmill. Thanks for the host, John's Gaming. Appreciate it. Playing FrostPunk today. Trying to see if we can keep our folks alive here. What's up, man? How's your day going? So FrostPunk is a city builder. Basically all of the world has frozen, and a small civilization of people that we're trying to keep alive. The only thing we have going for us is this coal burner right here, which produces heat, and our goal is to keep, obviously have resources, coal, wood, steel, food, and then keep everyone happy that's in this little city. You can see right now I've got 26 people that are hungry. I've got 11 people that are sick. But I've got things taking place here that are going to make them happier soon. Just built them a church, so it looks like they're all going into church, doing some repenting. Almost sounds like they're doing satanic chants in there. These guys to keep building here and not go home because they keep taking breaks every 10 minutes. I mean, I guess it is 8 o'clock. So they have specific work hours. They'll work from about 6 until 5. Some of them are on later hours, so they'll work until 8. And you can see these guys are still out here working right now, digging their way through the snow out to the coal. I'm going to speed up the clock here, get everyone to sleep, and then get them back up for work here real quick. Alright, everyone is now up there. Morning breakfast, getting ready to head off for work. Got a few people that are unhappy, but we'll get them back to where they need to be. Get the sawmill built here so that we can have some wood. Come on, people, it's time for work. There's the work bell.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Ooh, temperature's going down, so I need to turn this furnace up just a hair. On to overdrive. Make sure that these folks are happy and warm. Let's just check the temperature. Yeah, we need to turn the heater on in the church too.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay, the church is closed right now, so we don't have to turn the heater on there. sawmill up. So we got people working the sawmill now. Cookhouse. One single, what's wrong? Need to build another church on the other side of town. Negative 40 degrees Celsius. So now they will begin to harvest all these trees that are out there, which is good because I got a lot of trees here. Good, so now we only have one person that's hungry. We've got a few that are sick, so I need to build another medical center. Wood's coming in. Need 25 wood to build another medical center. What's up, John? Anything good going on in your world? Alright, so up to 19 wood. We need 25. I would love to just stockpile that wood, but I'm just not getting that much of it. Oh, nice. Are you in any groups, John? If you haven't yet, you should check out. There's a couple of them that are out there that are just really good for just kind of, streamers who are trying to get their audience together in groups. So, yeah, let me know. I can send you some information on a couple that I'm in. So in here, let's make sure we've hired a doctor. We've got 8 of them available. Let's put another one over here. Alright, so we're fully staffed with our medical staff at both these hospitals. This here, we're fully staffed. We need to get some folks out. Let's go over here. Would not be a bad idea to put a steam hub out here. I mean, it's going to take up some coal.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Time to rest, work is out. Build a coal mine here to start a deposit. Can we build a coal mine already? Let's check on resources. No coal mine available yet. But we do have some coal over here that we can work on extracting. I got 20 available workers. So I see this number slowly dropping on the coal, so we want to make sure that we keep that stocked up. So tomorrow when the workday starts, we should have some folks out grabbing some coal. Let me turn this down a little bit because we're putting a lot of stress on the motor. Let's check the temperature in the town. reminder, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. I'm glad to hear that. Fantastic news. Just make sure that people aren't freezing. Probably turn up the heat a little bit. Look at all the yelling I keep hearing. Where are you guys going? Are you guys deserting? Because I don't know how you're getting out. We'll next explore the beacon. John, are you on Twitch? Oh yeah, you are. Never mind. Dumb question. I need to get some more roads built here. Man, it just seems like I cannot keep wood in stock. So tomorrow, temperature will drop, and then we've got a couple warmer days. We'll have it rise. So for the next 10 days looking okay, other than tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another cold day. I want to kind of keep our eye on that motor so we don't overheat it. Should probably turn that heater off if there's nobody working. Steel, and it should help heat some of these places out here just a little bit. So it gives heat off in these specific areas. Fast forward until the alarm clock goes off.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Ooh, drop down to 50 degrees below. I can't crank that heater up anymore, but this should help a little bit. Turn the heater on in here. So the heater's on in here. It
Get
is.
going. Time to earn your bread.
-50 degrees. Turn that down. At least we got the sun shining, right? Alright, let's see how that's helping out. Oh, look at that. Warmed that immediate circle out, so it might be wise to have a couple more of those. Just to bring in some residual heat to the city. See, those were 20 steel. Oh no, rip. One of our people died. Rip, person. I'm sorry about that. Say it. I'm sure you were a good-hearted soul. Let's build a few of those steam hubs. That means I need to get more people harvesting the steel. Where have you guys been all night? Out partying at the neighbors? What is this? Iron ore. Build a steelworks nearby. Do I have steel? Nope, I don't have steelworks either. Probably need to research that, get that steelwork somehow going. Steelworks will be our next. 10 wood. Oh, that's cool. It melted the snow everywhere that was at. That's kind of neat. Let's see if I've got any folks that I can bring here. I've got 5 of them. Harvest the steel. Definitely going to need that. Now this is melting snow all around here. Let's check the temperature. I'm curious to see. Yeah, that's neat. That's really cool. So one more piece of steel and we can build one more hub over here. There we go. Oh, you know, I need roads to get out there, though. It won't let me do it without roads. Was that under tech? Yeah, it was. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the bodies. So under the purposeful laws, let's go back to purposeful. See if we've got anything in here. Look at that, we can sign a law that you have to have evening prayers. Build a temple. So we can have a cemetery. Downside is each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours, or you will have to establish a cemetery. Or we can have corpse disposal. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's do the cemetery. We'll sign that law.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
as it should be. Okay, I need some folks to come out here and build this road. They're out of steel and one person died. Start new research, so I want to research that steel works. I need you guys to start building this road. That'll be cool. So once this gets going, you should see all the snow around this melt and go out into a big circle. That's kind of neat how they do that. Is this cooled down yet? It has not cooled down yet. Oh, come on, you guys finish the steam. Or the road or something. Don't quit yet.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
You dead? Okay. Alright. You guys gotta finish the steam hub. Alright, they're working on it. Alright, well, let's see this thing heat up. So why is it inoperative? Street is not connected to the generator. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right here, this piece of road right here. Little teeny tiny piece of road. Fast forward. There we go. Bad health care, corpse disposal, and cold at work. I'm gonna try and turn this back up. We've got a warm front coming in. It's negative 50 right now. We should see that sun warm up pretty quick. So let's see as the new day rises. Here we go. Look at that. We just rise 20 degrees. So I can turn the overdrive off. Now it's corpse disposal is number 1 on their list. So let's see what we need to do to dispose of corpses.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Cemetery. Should we build the cemetery over here near the restaurant, or should we build it right? Let's do it right out there. That should make people happy because right now the only discontent is the corpse disposal and the lack of medical care. Even though I've got 2 health centers for only 67 people. On that coal here pretty quick. Have anyone else available to grab coal? Are we maxed out over here? Yeah, we're maxed out. How about this one? No one available to gather coal. Turn the thermometer off in here. Steelworks is researched. That's good because we need to start harvesting the steel over here.
labors, people. The workday is up. Get moving! your tools. The shift is ending. Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Hey, Captain OG. It's Capt and OG. My bad. Thanks for jumping on, you guys. Just playing a little bit of Steampunk. Starting to feel like I was getting tired. So thanks for the raid, Lucky. Absolutely appreciate it. If you guys haven't seen this game yet, it's just pretty awesome. It's an oldie but goodie, but it's called FrostPunk. And ultimately, what it is, it's a. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, Cap. So London has frozen over, and we're living in this Arctic tundra, and so now we've got to basically build this city for our people to survive. And in this city, basically, we are. I got a little right now. Let me just pause this. So in this city, basically, we're living in this pit. And in this pit, we're starting to build everything kind of around this coal heater, this coal furnace. So, hey, Bodoxic, thank you for the follow, my brother. Appreciate it. We're about 2 followers away from hitting that 50 goal, so appreciate the support. Thank you guys. So it is one that you kind of, I mean, it's not fast-paced like Warzone or Fortnite or anything like that, but it is super fun, and there's a lot to it to stay involved with. So right now, what we've done is we've just started kind of building our home. Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate all the support, man. Ashy, man, 4 followers right now. You guys are legendary. Absolutely appreciate the support. This is fantastic. What a good day. I was starting to worry like I was batting out today, so appreciate that, you guys. So I'm just kind of checking out to make sure all my civilians are getting some warmth into their bodies right now, because I'm out of coal. And so right now I'm out of coal, so that means I can't burn the furnace. And so I just built this cool little mine over here, which is supposed to harvest some coal for me. And so we're starting to see my coal reserves go up. So I can turn this furnace back on, and hopefully that will make my folks happy as they start to get warmed up. So thanks for jumping on, you guys. I haven't played Stronghold yet. I've kind of looked at some YouTube videos of that, but I haven't got it yet. So I'd be interested in playing it though. I've kind of thought about playing that for a little bit. Man, what a fantastic group. You guys are legendary. Alright, so I need to hire a worker to come work in this coal pit here. I've got 13 workers available, so I'm just going to get as many people as I can. You have to try it, you'll love it. Yeah, you know, I think I might want to go grab that, because this one, I get into these city builder games and kind of survival type games. So if it's as neat as this is, then yeah, definitely something I want to pick up. Okay, so I've got this here that's cutting down all these trees, giving me lumber. This here that's producing coal and digging it out of the ground. So it's online. Before it was just single player. Oh, what just happened? Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to research, since I'm starting to get faster gathering. Let's do that. So that'll start giving us some stuff a little bit quicker. I've got some folks that are starving to death. So let's see. I've got, it says people are hungry. I have bad health care. So they're ticked off. I've got people dying. I've got people, let's see, 29 people are hungry. I've got 7 people that are sick. 0 are gravely ill. So I need to up my game over here when it comes to cooking and hunting food. The problem is that up here at the top there's this clock. And from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. they'll work, and after that they don't. They come back and they chill out in this little city and they walk around this heater all night long till about 2 o'clock in the morning, then they go to bed, and then they come back for work at 6 o'clock in the morning. But after 6 they won't work. So I can't get them to keep going and doing what they're supposed to be doing. I think it's very similar to this one. Yeah, I'm going to go check this out as soon as I'm done with my stream right now, because I don't know if it's the same one I looked at on YouTube, but if it was, it's definitely something I want to pick up. So now that I have, so now I'm going to build a little heater that comes out here in the city. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go to my, I think it's under Tech, yep, Steam Hub. This is pretty cool. So anywhere I've got a road, I can put one of these steam hubs, and it'll actually spread the heat around through the city. So I'm going to speed this up. These guys will build it, and as soon as they turn it on, it kind of melts all the snow in the area where it's going to now heat. So it basically spreads heat throughout my little community here. Generator shutting down. I'm out of coal again. So hopefully my little coal mine that I built over here will start to operate and get me where I need to go. Because my people are definitely not happy. I built a church. They asked me to build a church. I did that for them. They asked me to build AZ, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. I thought you had already followed me, but not. So thank you. I appreciate that. So anyway, so yeah, so I built a church for them because they asked, and they weren't happy. They asked me to build a hunting lodge. They weren't happy. Now it's people are hungry. They're cold at home. There's no medical care, and I'm apparently ignoring people. So it's like I can't keep them happy. And now, of course, my generator's down, not producing any heat. So they're going to be really ticked off at me, and they're probably going to start dying left and right. I've got 2 folks that are crippled, amputees that can't work. I've got 14 kids. It says I can sign a line and I can make my kids go to work, but I'm not going to make kids go out there and work, even though there's 14 of them and I could use the extra manpower. So let's see, generator's down. It's negative 30 degrees. I've got a few buildings that have some heat. This light blue tells me that it's just chilly, that it's still livable. The dark blue here says it's cold and they wouldn't be able to live, but luckily nobody lives in this place here. These little houses in here, these are my tents, and these hold up to 10 residents, so they actually live here. So they actually live in these tents, but I haven't been able to upgrade them yet. So I think as time goes on, I can actually upgrade. But you can hear in the background like people are bickering, and they're pretty ticked off at me right now. But there's nothing I can do. I just pray we get by, nothing more, nothing less. Gosh, make me feel super bad. So let's speed up the clock. Let's get people out of their houses into the work
Brace
field.
yourselves. Cold is coming.
And of course now we've got a cold front coming in. So it's negative 40 degrees. I have no heat coming on. These guys need to get out to this coal mill here pretty quick and start getting some of that. Hey AZ, thanks for joining in, brother. Appreciate it. How are you? How's your guys' weekend? It's
Work time. Get
I love the
moving.
weekends, but they go by so darn fast. So I'm just enjoying every single minute that I have that I'm not working and not paying attention to my computer at work. So I just need to get some coal in these coffers here as quick as I can so that I can get this heater going, because my people are really frustrated and they're going to start dying on me. So you actually need more this heat up. Yes. Yeah. This over here is some coal reserves, and so I just built this mine to be able to harvest this coal. Let's see if I can get some more people working in here. Nope, I've already maxed out on employees. I still have 0 coal. I don't know what the heck's going on. There is some coal reserves over here, I think. Oh, this is metal, this is wood. Is it over here? Yep, there is some coal right over here. I could probably get some folks over here mining this up. So I have at least got 3 people standing around, so let's see if I can get them. It's kind of cool, so when I assign them to work out here, you can see that there's no real road or anything headed out that way. But this is pretty neat. So now you'll see these guys here, they start plowing their way out to that coal field. I'll fast forward it here. And then they'll go harvest this coal and start bringing it in. So we've already got 17, so here I should be able to turn this this furnace on here pretty quick. Let me just fast forward some more. Alright, so now let's turn this on.
Gather your tool. The shift is ending.
So yeah, now their shift is in. So once I get them working and things start going well, then of course the shift ends. And they go home for the night and they go drink their beer and hang out and complain about there not being enough food. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. If you guys haven't picked it up yet, Steampunk. It's on sale this weekend in Steam. I think it was like 14 bucks or something like that. Hey, Snoogie. Thanks for jumping in. Man, look at the whole family's here. This is super awesome. Thanks, you guys. So what's up with everybody? What's anything new that you guys are streaming that you guys have had some good success for? I tried Warzone a little bit. Hey, Blades. Thanks, man. Appreciate the follow. I tried Warzone a little bit, but I tell you what, I need to go in and practice when I'm not streaming and just do it by myself so that nobody can watch and I don't have to feel awkward that I'm sucking so bad. It was super fun, but I'm telling you what, I'm just not good at those first-person shooters. And then I've been kind of grinding a little bit on Hunted. That's been super fun. And then I downloaded Apex Legends, and that one, I think if you're good at Warzone, you'd probably be good at Apex. But I couldn't hold my own. So again, it's another game that I just need to go play on my own and just kind of get used to and figure it out. And then once I get okay where I can at least not die 500 times, then I can do it. Hey, man, we all suck at Warzone, but we get glorious moments from time to time. I agree. I did play the zombie one. The zombie one was pretty fun, and I was able to kill enough people where I was able to save my life for a few minutes.
You ain't gonna dodge this red tie.
Bleeds, thank you. I thought you just followed me a minute ago, but I just got the notification, so thank you. That should put me, you guys, super exciting, but that should put me at 50. And with that 50, I told myself when I got to 50 that I was going to premiere my new video. So, without further ado, hopefully this works. I'm going to play my new video for you guys right now. So thank you for the support, thank you for the follows. Here we go with the feature presentation.
Oh, as I die, yeah.
That was it. That's one of the things I've been working on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I was making a new intro for my videos, and so I thought that was pretty cool. Loved it, and the guy did really well on it. So I thought I wanted to premiere that, and I wanted to kind of make that as a celebration when I hit that 50 mark. So with this, I actually didn't do it. If you guys haven't, head over to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. It's awesome. Look up like gaming animation or intros or logos. There is so many people out there, and these are artists that do this on the side, and they start at like $5-10. I paid $15 for that video, and I got 6 others, so he made a total of 7 for me, 7 of those videos. But yeah, Fiverr.com, Fiverr. Go in there. I thought he was going to need like 3 or 4 days to do it, but I paid him, and he's some guy in India or Pakistan or something like that. Within 45 minutes, he had sent them back to me as attachments. They didn't have any watermarks or copyrights or anything like that. He also did the spinning logo that you can see here in the bottom of the stream for my Deadshot Dad, and then he also did a couple of other ones. So I've got this one here.
You ain't gonna play it like that side. Play that game like that side. That side bad. I get the cash, I get the bag. Then I do the dash, yeah.
As well as a couple other ones. So again, he did 7 of them for me. But yeah, so check them out, or it's just Fiverr.com, and there's probably like 50, 60 different artists and animators and stuff like that that will be happy to do the work for you. If you guys are interested in exactly who did mine, I can show you, because they've all got a lot of different things that they can use, and they're doing logos and animations and all kinds of different stuff. So they'll do intro videos, outro videos, they'll do overlays, they'll do emotes. So I've been kind of looking into a lot of that, and I'm not paying attention here, and my folks are dying. So I'm going to save this game because I want to. Hopefully it will show you guys. Let me just share my screen here real quick. All right, bear with me here 1 second. Just gonna see if I can just share my whole screen. Well, I thought it would show. Let me do this. Hold on, 1 second, you guys. Share window. And I want to share my. Hold on, I thought I could share my my actual window on this, but maybe I can't. So, anyways, I'll find those links and I'll post them in the Discord. But yeah, anyways, I was just getting ready to end this when I got the raid. So I don't know until I reach affiliate if I'm able to raid. I don't think I can, but I think I just went over that 50. So I appreciate you guys jumping on. I'll make sure and update in the Discord where I'm at. But thank you guys so much for the support. I would raid if I could right now, but I don't have the level to do so. So thank you guys. Absolutely love you guys. Love the group, and I'll make sure and share the love today as I close this out. Oh, I can. Bleeds Toxic says I can raid. So let me see how to do it here. Let me go back. Okay, so I'm going to go onto my Twitch. Okay, without space and enter. So raid without space and enter channel name. So raid without space and enter bleed toxic, Toxik. So do I do exclamation raid? Oh, I need the. So raid and then / bleed toxic. Sorry guys, I'm still getting this. So raid / and then bleed Toxik. I'm slow, I'm sorry. I appreciate the patience. Okay, so raid. All right. Oh, okay, okay. / raid. And then, okay. Okay, okay. So, BLEEDTOXIK. Oh, so / then raid, and then the / again. Okay, so first / did it. Then raid / bleed toxic. Like that. / raid bleed toxic. Toxik. Yeah, so when I try to hit enter, yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. / raid. Unrecognized command for me. I feel like a complete idiot right now. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let me open up my Discord real quick. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. Not trying to bore you with all this crud. So yeah, so anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in. I really do. And the good news is I'm learning this now, so I don't have to do it in front of a bunch of people who who I don't consider my group of online friends. Okay, so let's try that. I just got your PM. Okay, so you have a space in between your raid and bleed toxic. Hey, absolutely elite. No worries at all. Thanks for jumping in, brother. So, okay, so it's just telling me invalid username for bleed. Oh, wait, there's an S on there, isn't there? Okay, so let me try that one more time. So /raid BLEEDZTOXIK. Oh, hey, it worked. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome.
They're still the team taking top.
Fuck that, dude. We're pushing that shit.
No. Yeah, they're not fighting.